Hello, I'm Victor.
And I'm Maggie.
Please join us in a Coetzer nature photography safari. In terms of the experience from Lou, what I'm getting the most of is to have someone teach you how to get to the right spot with the perfect lighting, with the knowledge of what the animal is going to do, so that you can anticipate the moves and then you can have the perfect photography. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to come out of this trip having National Geographic quality pictures. No?
Well, I've been learning a lot. For me, it has been like a very intense course, for the photography course during this week. I've learned about lighting, but also to not shoot just whatever you see. You have to select the scene, you have to wait, you have to have like the perfect moment to shoot. It's not only you see a beautiful animal and just shoot at it. And also about editing pictures. I have never been involved in any kind of editing pictures, and it was really exciting to know about it.
I guess one of the best memories, and it's a sad memory, we saw a baboon carrying a youngster, a dead youngster. So it was a sad memory, but at the same time it's going to be a powerful image I will keep the rest of my life.
Me, I think it's with the elephants. Beautiful animals, but there was a particular scene when this very young elephant was drinking milk from her mother, and it was really, really exciting to see that and to have it in a picture.
The yellow, we can just
Boost it a little
boost it a bit, make it darker, brightness, and just give it a bit of contrast. And adjust, focus, last step.
Sharpen a little bit. That you apply to the whole image.
Yeah.
No?
So, okay. If I had a problem here, say for instance this wing unsharp, that wing unsharp, that section, then I would have applied a selection, in a different selection there. Okay. Now let's just close this thing. Say save. Certain things counting against this thing. The background, as you've seen, can be a bit cleaner, but I think you can. This to me is still a 4 because of its nature value. If I were to say the other one is a solid 4 for me, this one will be a 3.5 going on to 4. But most judges in the world will say this is a 4. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we need to make this thing a 5?
If I had the blurred background, for example, and
it would help it a bit, but what we need is we need this guy coming in where we can see his whole face, screaming like just as that one screaming.
Yeah.
Then we've got, so if you write a photograph, you must always look at this and say, okay, if I could script this scene and tell these guys what to do to get the perfect photograph, what will it be like? It will be a completely blurred background.
Yeah.
I want to see both eyes. I want to see screaming at each other. I want to see them going at each other. I want to see that kind of thing. So in terms of that, with your image and mine, we short. This image can be improved. There's more drama to be recorded than what we actually are. So be very reluctant. You can see I scored my image as a 4 because I know there's no perfect picture there. It can actually be improved.
Well, I'm gonna hang them in the office and at home. I'm gonna brag about them. For sure.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna hang them everywhere it's possible, and give them also as presents. I mean, they are beautiful.
Thank you, Lou, for your experience, for your knowledge, for your patience, and also for being all this time pushing us to uphold our skills in photography. Thank you. It was a wonderful trip.
Yeah, also thank you, Lou, for all your knowledge not only for photography but also for animal behavior, and to take us to those wonderful places we have been seeing this week.
We've been Coetzerized.